Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tales of Arise. Last time we left off, we did some surveys of the citizens, and we also beat a big two-headed dog. And this time we're gonna do whatever new crazy thing you want us to do.
Hey!
Bregan? Oh, it's you kids again. Judging from that look, Bregan, I'm guessing something else has got your goat. Is it that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. Say, do you guys know about Ulven Grotto?
Well...
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia and Cislodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Cisloden want to use it to travel back and forth. Start trading with Calaglia, I'm guessing. They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty of Zeugles inside there. I'm not sure they've thought this one through.
Right.
Well, run-of-the-mill Zeugles are a nuisance alright, but apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. I'm trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient and planning on going it alone. Wait, isn't that the one I already killed?
Oh?
Wait a second, I think we already got rid of that big Zeugle when we traveled through there before. Oh my god, yes. Okay, well, quest done. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. I have to tell the merchants right away.
All right.
Got to send one of our dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. Yeah, opening up trade. Okay, that's cool. And we just already done that one. Way ahead of you, Bregan. Okay, that's it. That's all your quests. Words can't express how grateful I am for what all of you have done. We'll keep that fight alive for as long as it takes once you're gone. Be safe and healthy, Rinwell. I'm sure we'll see you again. Alright. So, is that everything here? In Cislodia? Yup. Yeah, all forests were good. Anything new here? Not really. But I mean, we can go back to Ulzebek and check on you. Do you still not have new clothes, friend? I'm waiting for you to get new clothes. Law's father and leader of the Crimson Crows. During their all too brief acquaintance, he taught Alphen...
We've reached our destination.
Fortunately, I couldn't read the rest of that. You still have your boring clothes, man. Come on. Update your wardrobe already. So, I should specify, now's probably when I'm gonna start trying to build up a backlog of recorded episodes on this in preparation for my honeymoon. So, we'll probably start doing 30-minute episodes from now on, because it's gonna take me a long time to get 45 episodes of LPs up and ready to go by October 15th. So, yeah, we'll probably start now because I need to get on that. So, where do we need to go now? We need to go here. Head off to Eld Menancia, which is apparently over here. Apparently? Oh, no, this is this. Wait, where's my main quest? Whoops. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Huh. I'm guessing it's in Cisloden somewhere? But it's not showing up anywhere around here. I have to assume it's here, though. Messia 224. There's like an area in Cisloden, right? Central Plaza Avenue. Yeah, it's probably out there, isn't it? Unless I just missed the star. I don't think I did.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey, sis. I want to go on a walk with Mommy and Daddy when they get back. Walking in the sun is so much fun. Yes, when they get back, yes. Oh. Mom and Dad didn't make it, huh? Guess I'll take your advice and see what I can do to make up for my past. Oh yeah, it's you.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you.
Yeah, we really are.
Are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
You're gonna be giving all the bosses that we run into a good 1-2. I'm still waiting for that Dempsey roll. Hope the guy who got hurt on that broadcast is doing okay. Yeah, he looked like he was in terrible shape. I hope he knows he reminded us of what really matters. Love to meet the guy and shake his hand. Oh yeah, some people don't actually know that Zephyr's dead. Because they didn't actually see him die. Crazy. Keeping an eye out for any remaining Renans and Snake Eye collaborators to make sure they don't get back into the city. There's a frozen ravine up ahead. You can cross it to get out of Cislodia, but watch your step. It's dangerous out there. Alright. But yeah, I've got to get 45 videos backlogged in preparation for my wedding.
Off we go.
Which sounds nuts, I know, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. I love doing these, so it's not hard to get the motivation.
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Okay, so that's just a way to get back quickly. I also saw Hoodle pop out, so... Where's your friend at, Hoodle? They're usually pretty obvious, so I don't expect them to be hidden, really. Hello. Okay, that's just a optional area for me to go check out, so why don't we jump down there? There's also a side quest in this area. Hi. Oh yeah, and I wanted to do something. Someone I know in a Discord that I'm in mentioned that they're having a really fun time playing as Rinwell. So I'm actually kind of like interested in playing Rinwell again. I don't know, giving it another shot. I feel like I didn't give Rinwell a fair shake. So why don't we just remind ourselves about Rinwell really quickly and see if we can. Here we go. Long distance fighter, yeah, astral arts. Their arts are strong and have a wide reach. Casting them takes time, so make sure to get some distance. When auto mode's enabled, Rinwell will primarily target enemies with lower HP. I also don't think Rinwell uses charge that much when the AI is controlling her. Maybe there's some way I can set that up in strategy so that she does that more. But, yeah, I'm just kind of interested in you and playing as you a little bit. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press R1 in a state to save for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack art. Can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn, or only can trigger with specific combinations. That's kind of neat. So we'll switch over to you and give this a shot. Because these are just the little babby wolves, so I'm not too terrified of them. Eat the air thrust? Okay. Yeah, your spells do a lot of damage. So, it's kind of interesting to... oh, I didn't mean to cast that, actually. Oh, wait, yeah, there we go. These things don't last long enough for me to actually do some cool stuff with the spells.
All aboard the victory train!
We need some stronger enemies.
Can bite you in the butt.
We need some stronger enemies. Her spells are very strong, though. Very strong. So I could see them being especially useful in like boss fights and such. I'm also just not... I don't feel like I'll ever be good at comboing with Rinwell. I want to use that on Xion or Rinwell. Such a hard choice, because I'm only ever going to be able to have 4 people in the party. And I usually have a pretty regular, like, common problem in Tales games where I have too many characters that I want to keep in the party. It's always so hard to have your main character, who is always assuredly busted, so you always want them in the party, and a lot of the times you can't take them out. Xion's the healer, and I always need the healer in the party. I like having Rinwell since she can cancel arts, and just having a magic user is good for exploiting weaknesses and stuff. And so the 4th slot is always kind of a wild card toss-up, but I usually end up liking so many characters that I never... It's hard. It's very hard, but we'll see. So I'm hesitant to use the permanent stat-up things on characters that I may in the future decide I'm not going to use anymore, but I feel like Rinwell will stay just for the simple fact that she can steal people's arts. Like, that's a really good ability to have. Yeah, we can't go that way. They mentioned, so that's just a shortcut for later. What's up, guys? Alright, let's see if we can do some cool stuff here. Go ahead and store that. Oops, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Well, you... I don't even accomplish anything when I'm playing as Rinwell. I just gotta sit there and bumble, and all my party members just kill everything. but it seems cool, like, once I actually got a handle on it. Unfortunately, the only things we're fighting are these stupid wolves who die in, like, 2 seconds. Because they're way too weak for me. Aha! This is what I need. Perfect. Okay.
Get in, get out.
So, let's cast this and press R1. Ow. Wow, you got me, like, right when I charged that, I think.
Raging cascade.
Okay. And, let's start casting that again. And go. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, okay, that's cool. And then Photon Flash I need to use to mix into my combos, because that's actually an attack.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Demi-Human Talon. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I want to try and give some of the other characters some fair shots, if I can. I still don't know about Xion, but we'll see. I still feel like Alphen's going to be the best. I mean, you know, the main character in the Tales games is usually the best one. And Mage Coat carved out of Zoogle shells. The sense of safety and security it affords can make it tempting to retreat inside when danger lurks.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Alright, so here you go. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. There we are. Alright, so let's go back up here and see what we can do. We got more of the stupid wolves to fight, which takes like all of 2 seconds, so maybe I shouldn't really bother with spells against them, and I should mostly just use my like combos and stuff. Hello. You know how many of you I've killed? A lot. And it's about to be a lot more. Boom, boom, boom. Go away. Out of here, Wolfie. Alright.
These little ones are hardly worth it.
There we go.
Just pointing it out.
Sorry. They were talking. So I stopped. Law and Alphen were having an argument. What element were you guys weak to? Usually flyers are weak to wind because it's effectively like knocking them out of the air, but they also have a really good track record with just completely being immune, so.
Here's another. This one's mine. One last one.
We're cleaning house.
There we go.
Let me take the rest of them. Well, someone's feeling. These little ones are hardly worth our time. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Alright, more razor-tipped feathers. I don't know why those are so, like, such high-rank items. Just from an enemy that's so common. Okay, so there's an owl nearby. Up there. Haha. I see it. Why does it... it's creepy. Some of the owls clearly sound like a person going, hoo-hoo, 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 hoo-hoo. So it's kind of weird. Should have never left town. It's scary and hurts to be out here. I'm going home. Wow, you made it far. Small sweet fruit filled with water. The small grain surrounding it are seeds, while the red portion isn't actually considered its flesh. Cool. Thank you for explaining a strawberry to me. Hey, you. Half frames. Glasses with frames on only the upper half of the lenses that mysteriously make the wearer look more intelligent. There you go.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
Hooray. Alright, so what's over here? Another area that looks like a fishing area.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
There's gotta be a fishing minigame. Come on. They're hinting at that too much.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they...
Yeah, it probably needs to be revived. Ugh.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Xion, we've got to get this guy first aid. I'm hungry. Xion, we got to get this guy a potato. That's a line.
Really?
What? Hey, that's mine. Wow, is Xion basically Sasha from Attack on Titan? Potato girl. Ah! Feh, you think I'd stoop so low as to accept a measly potato? Think again.
Sure.
That's how you want to act? Fine, starve for all I care. Wait. I haven't even gotten to introduce myself, young miss. I am Gourdeno, a man who enjoys food above all else. I have come here in search of new and exciting cuisines. To that end, I've come across what appears to be a most exquisite recipe. However, I lack the ingredients needed to make it. Impressed nobody ever turned this guy in. I became so hungry in my search that I collapsed. Hey. Should really take this potato then. Forget it, I refuse to eat anything other than what's contained in this recipe.
Right.
Well, you heard him. He's a lost cause. Let's go. Brutal. I love it. I'm not done speaking to you. Could I perhaps ask you to bring me those ingredients instead? All I need are apples and wheat. Find me those and I'll even teach you my recipe. We have what you need. You're really treading on thin ice here. You expect to look at the goth queen who is looking at you with hate and be like, I need more than this measly food. Of course she's gonna be like, okay, fine, starve. Later.
Right.
You've already got what you were looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe. Here, and bake me an apple pie right away.
What?
Wait, why do I have to make it?
Hey!
Hurry up and bake it. Because you got us into this mess, Alphen. Where do we make that? I don't think you can make a pie on, like, a fire. There you go. It's all done. I made enough for Shion, too. Oh ho, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Got to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. You're a foodie. Aren't you supposed to be more articulate in describing how things taste? Well, what else is there to say about it? Absolutely nothing. But if you need me to smell it out, it's absolutely... We get it. It's good. Alphen, we've got our recipe. Let's get out of here already. Shion, wait. What is it? Clothes are covered in pie dough.
What?
Oh no, Goth Queen.
Very nice.
Feel completely and utterly satisfied. I can leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Alright. Thank you for the apple pie recipe, I guess.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Alright, we'll make you some apple pie. The next camp we get to, Shion, just for you. Which just so happens to be right here, so you're in luck.
I hate camping out.
But you're about to get apple pie. Hey guys. Wow, looks like I walked into the wrong neighborhood. Hello.
No choice.
Oh no. None of that, please. Okay. Louis.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Eat it! Ah. Okay, well that was a really strong spell. So that was neat. Uh-huh. No, you don't.
Hardly worth our time. Cut them apart here.
Here we go. Cool. I think actually
That's what I like to hear.
I successfully stole their spells when I used that at the beginning, but I think I accidentally wasted them by casting another spell again, thus overriding them. Whoopsie. Because you do get like a magic charge when you do that, I believe is what it said. But I'm still getting used to Rinwell. I'm just trying to try out some other characters while we're out here fighting trash mobs. Hello. You go past here, you'll connect to an old path beneath the mountains that goes past the border. Just be careful, it's cold and dark along there. Well, what do you sell? Nothing really interesting, there. I would like some more apple gels. We're not really using them right now, though, so I think I'll hold off on that. New weapons? Nope. Same shit, different day. Alright, and create accessory. Any new ones of these? Ooh, we do have a new one of these. We need a lucky pebble to make one of those. Oh, so when we get an accessory for the first time, it unlocks the recipe for us. That's how that works. I thought we were just getting new recipes added over time by like the story or something. Okay. Well, that's neat. Don't really need any of that though. If you're looking to fish, you'll find a good spot on the other side of the suspension bridge across from here. Unfortunately, I'm not, because I still don't have a fishing rod, damn it. Hope I haven't missed it somehow. I also just realized, Yeah. We automatically got a new weapon when we got this. But I don't remember equipping it. It must have automatically equipped it for me. I mean, it is better, so. Sword wielded by a Dahnan hero who fought an unjust regime. Pitchback blade cleaves through sin as it vanquishes the guilty. I see. Alright. Night time. Probably gonna have some new things to talk about here.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dahnan armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, you tried, Alphen. You tried. But I do personally like your guts look. Alright, reminisce. Did we miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think we're good. We've gotten all the skits. Sometimes they come more rapid fire than they do at other times. So it's a bit hard to keep up with. Alright, so if we rest, can I hang out with someone? I would like to, like, talk to Law or something, maybe. Alright, where's this apple pie? Elemental attack up T, and if Rinwell makes it, it reduces the effect by 20%, but boosts the duration. A pie made by baking apples inside of a crust. The crispy texture of the crust combined with the piping hot apples makes it a classic dessert. I mean, I don't want the effect lowered, but the duration boosted, so... okay, fine, Rinwell. Fine, you can do it, just so I can see your dialogue.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
There you go. Oh, who do I want to talk to? Well, I would normally go for, like, Rinwell, but I think I'll do Law since we never talked to Law.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
I don't need you cramping up while we're in the fight with a Zeugle, so chill, Law. Chill. Very, very adorable, though, that he looks up to Alphen like that.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
It's actually a pretty neat little relationship, because Alphen looked up to Zephyr, and Zephyr was kind of like Alphen's mentor, and now Alphen is Law's mentor. It's just neat how that comes full circle. Alright, so let's go see what's over here. We got a few more minutes left this video, so... The Cislodian Resistance Organization. Minik was not the leader. Well, he was, but it was actually Ganabelt. What are those? Excuse me?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Wow, we got the whole family here. The son that needs therapy because of his traumatic past. The very, very strict mommy that takes no shit. The heartwarming dad that tries to teach his children the best. And the adorable little daughter that is optimistic. Boy, Law probably really needs some therapy after that. Like, Jesus Christ. That's horrible. And he's just like, I might panic again. It's like, yeah, I don't blame you, dude, but hopefully you'll have like a cool Carol moment from Tales of Vesperia. I do see that skit. I just want to pick these things up really quickly. But God, yeah, the gang's all here. We got wholesome dad, we got strict mommy, edgy son.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I love Rinwell's little, like, anthropology/archaeology hobby. It's very neat. And you would want to recover your past and your culture after it's been taken from you like this, so... Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Ooh, a Fleetfoot crystal. Crystal that feels almost entirely weightless while supposedly enabling anyone holding it to move faster. Ooh, is that what I think it is? I think that's what I think it is. The thing that makes you move faster in the overworld, maybe? Or maybe just makes you move faster in combat, which would be a little bit more boring, but... Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tales of Arise, and I'll see you next time.